Alright, so number 13 will be our last one. We have 9 to the x minus 3 power equals 64 times 2 to the x power. So the problem here is we want to get the x's out of the exponent so I can solve them. I can't really write 64 as a power of 9, and it will break down to 3. So I can't get the same basis. So what I'm going to have to do is just simplify the 64 so it's a base of 2 so I can combine these two terms, and then we'll work with combining the exponents. So 2, I want to say it's 2 to the 6th power will give us 64. Let me just double check that. If you have a power table, 2 raised 6. Okay. And what I'm mentioning, just like there has a timetable chart, there is a Google thing called a power table. I don't know if I handed that out to the students yet or not, but let me just show you. Power table. Something similar. There we go. So it shows you powers of 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, something handy to look at. This is one that I think I normally use. The ones, it's just going to be 1, but this is something that will just help you be able to convert logs and rewrite bases to be the same. So 2 to the 6 is 64. So we're going to use that fact to rewrite this. So we're going to have 9 to the x minus 3 equals 2 to the 6th power, and then times 2 to the x power. We're going to combine property of exponents. When you multiply, you add. So this is going to give me 9x minus 3, and this is going to be 2 to the x plus 6th power. Now we're going to apply log to both sides so I can get these exponents down. So I'm going to do log of 9 raised to the x minus 3 power, and that's going to be log of 2 raised to the x plus 6 power. So property of log will now allow me to bring those exponents down. So that will give me x minus 3 times log of 9 equals, so it'll be an x plus 6 times log of 2. Alright, so now what we want to do, we're going to distribute, because we got to get these x's together and factored out, because I can't have x's on both sides. So I'm going to distribute x minus 3 to this log. So I'm going to have x log of 9 minus 3 log of 9. So I'm just distributing the log here. Do the same thing on the other side. X log of 2 plus 6 log of 2. Alright, so now I'm going to combine the 2 logs with x, and I'm going to move these guys over. So I'm going to add this and move it over here. I'm going to subtract this and move it over here. So that's going to give me the x log of 9. So this guy is going to move over. This guy's going to come over here. I'm going to have to subtract it. So it's going to be minus x log of 2. And then equal 6 log of 2. And then since I have to move that, it's going to be added over here. So plus log 3 plus 3 log of 9. Now, got my x's on the same side. I'm going to factor out the x. So pull the x out. It's going to give me x parentheses log of 9 minus log of 2, and that equals 6 log of 2 plus 3 log of 9. All of these are numbers. So the last thing to get x by itself, I need to divide by all of this. So I'm going to divide both sides by log 9 minus log 2. In doing so, that will give me my final answer. So x is equal to this. And this I'm going to plug in the calculator. Round to the nearest thousand, so I'm going to round to 3 decimal places. So just be careful. You're going to put the whole numerator in parentheses, the whole denominator in parentheses when you type it in the calculator. So I'm going to open parentheses. I'm going to do 6 log 2. Close the log, so that knows that done, plus 3 log 9. You're going to close twice, so it's going to end the log and end the parentheses. Then we're going to do divided by, and then we're going to do log of 9 minus log of 2. Close twice. And we get 7.147. The 6 will round up to an 8. Sorry, the 6 will round the 7 up to an 8 because it's bigger than 5. So 1, 2, 3, thousandths place, round this one up. So 7.148. 7.148.